I can't even get it out this time. This your girl, Miss Fifi, y'all. Hey, I couldn't even do my part. I had a whole little intro and everything, but you know, when niggas come around, they come trying to steal your joy.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna let it happen.
Yeah, well, you can do it.
Whatever. Hey y'all are into another edition, episode 3.
How you say 3 in Spanish?
I think it's Trey. One of those tres, yes. Tres of the Greedy Things podcast. Yes, you are. Give yourself a round of applause. You made it to number 3.
Number 3. Number 3. You know what I'm saying?
You know, y'all made it. We made it. Wait, stop. I don't know if you made it to the subscribe button, so stop right now. Stop what you're doing. Look right up under this little screen, this video where we had this square. Up under there is the subscribe button. Go ahead and press it. Let me give you a moment of silence for that.
You know what I'm saying? And then share it and then like it. You know what I mean? Share it.
Yeah, those things too.
Do all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, listen,
today,
I'm feeling great. How about you?
I'm doing amazing.
I woke up good. You know what I'm saying?
Amazing.
Like, you know,
yeah.
You be cheesing hard too on me.
Because I'm happy. Hello, I made it.
Yeah. All right, yeah. I made it too. You know what I'm saying? A great day. You know what I'm saying? So shit, we woke up, so you gotta make the best of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What we doing today? What we talking about?
Today, listen, we're excited to talk about educate before you medicate. And educate, some people think that means educate yourself just on cannabis, but educate yourself on what you already take. You know what I'm saying? You'll realize that some of that stuff is killing you. You know what I'm saying? And you should probably be switching over to cannabis or hemp lifestyle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So that will get you to that educate before you medicate.
Right, for sure. You know, so you gotta educate yourself.
Yeah, like on what the dosages may be of something that you're taking, or like
the side effects.
The side effects of something.
That's the most important part. The side effects.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
because a lot of traditional medicines have you messed up with them damn side effects.
Listen to the commercial.
Yeah.
They say we're gonna help with this, help with that, and they ramble off about 100 different things that it could fuck you up with.
Yeah.
Blood clot, you could die. Like, hold on, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute.
I mean, the most thing you're gonna get from cannabis over medicating is probably sleeping too long, eating up all the treats and snacks, and
But that depends on what strain you smoking.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't gotta smoke weed to go to sleep. I smoke weed to stay up. To stay focused and all that kind of stuff.
I mean, don't they do both though? Because you know, you have the sativa and you have the indica, and they like the properties do both, right? Like one keep you up, one make you down.
Yeah, for sure. But I like the sativa diamonds to keep me up. I don't like to be down.
So what would be your reason for smoking the indica? What would be your
go to sleep?
You smoke them just to go to sleep?
At nighttime and relax. It relaxes your body. That's what indica does. Make you sleep and relax your body. Sativa keep you up, keep you moving.
But CBD would make you relax too, though, right?
Well, the research that I found out from the company that we get our products from, he said that if you got CBD, supposed to put you to sleep, but he said that if you get a good balance of CBD, you know what I'm saying? You get a good balance of CBD, if you got a good night's sleep, he said, and you ingest CBD. It said it should keep you up and keep you energized.
Gotcha.
But if you didn't get a good night's sleep and you take CBD, it'll put you back to sleep because you didn't get no sleep the night before.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
So that's what the research that they have done, and that's what they said about CBD. Because you know, I think they take strenuous classes about CBD. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I get a lot of my knowledge from them also. Along with research and reading books and everything like that.
So one of my educate before you medicate questions that I have been asked a couple times, and I just think that maybe we could clear the air. I'll let you speak on that.
Okay, let's do it.
Does CBD make you high, and why or why not?
CBD doesn't make you high.
Okay.
Because that particular cannabinoid do not make you high.
Okay. So it's the THC part.
Yeah, it's the THC cannabinoid that gets you the psychedelic effect.
See,
THC, you know what I'm saying? That gets you the high, gets you, feeling the...
So CBD mainly has healing properties. It heals your body.
CBD heals your body, relaxes your body. THC does more than get you high. THC would help aiding with getting you an appetite, because the CBD receptors in your brain would trigger and say, okay, give you an appetite, or it could calm you down, or it could get you going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they both play a part into the endocannabinoid system, to be honest.
Yeah. And also I think THC actually helps with anxiety also.
Yeah. People think it don't because it give you the head height and the rush, but it can, help with anxiety also.
Yeah, and it just to piggyback off of one of our previous conversations when we were talking about the CBD and THC, well, just cannabis being instead of it being a gateway drug to other drugs, is actually like a gateway to come out of it. And I want to talk about just kind of do a reflection of an incident that happened, and you can attest to it because I had to use you to help me. One time my aunt, she was coming down off of taking opioids. I guess it was like some kind of nerve medicine or something like that she was taking, and she tried to stop taking it on her own. And she had like a really bad reaction or whatever, and was going through bad withdrawals and stuff like that. So I had talked to her, and I was living out of town at the time, and I sent her. Remember, I sent her to you to roll those joints for her and stuff. Like, right. I had them roll her joints. She had to go pick them up from the dispensary, and I had her smoking them or whatever. And literally, she was able to stop. She was able to get off of the opiate medicine. I forgot what the name of it was. Can I say that? I do, or just can't. Can I say it? Like trazodone. Sorry, shit. We can say that. Like she was coming up off of it, to be honest. And she came and she got got some joints from him, and yeah, she didn't take it. She stopped taking it, and they actually helped her. They helped her with her mood. They helped her get herself together, whatever, because she was all messed up.
Right. Exactly. So people think that cannabis is a gateway to other drugs, other hard drugs, but it really is a gateway to get you off those hard drugs. You know what I'm saying? So like an incident with my cousin. He used to throw up all the time, and they don't know what it is, but they gave him some kind of awesome medication to stop him from throwing up or whatever. But instead of taking that, he smoked a joint. He stopped throwing up instantly.
See,
not sick no more at all. So one or two puffs, like I'm telling you, he'd be down for the count. He called me to come on that VIK. He can't even get up and roll a joint. So I go take him a joint. He'd take 2 puffs and he up out the bed, not throwing up and going about his day.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to me, that's a gateway to get you off these other drugs, because the other stuff he was taking wasn't helping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, a lot of times we don't educate ourselves, or we don't hear, guess what, enough testimonials, because people are afraid to come out and say what cannabis has done for them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
We got research going on, or whatever the case may be, but I just want people to understand that, like, say if you got something happen with you with cannabis and it made you better, hey, call in. We would love to have you on the show so you can have a testimony to help somebody else.
Right.
And I know, like, we got jobs. People have jobs, and they don't want to let you know.
Or you could just send it in. I'll read it off. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
This is my job. My job is to inform people.
Yeah.
Excuse me, about the benefits of cannabis.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we'll love you guys, letters, you want to call in and come on the show and say what cannabis done for you, CBD or whatever. We would love to hear from you, because you're not only helping us, you're helping somebody else that's afraid to experience it.
Yeah, and you can actually send your messages in, contact us, reach out to us. You can go to our Instagram page, and that's at Greener Things, Things with a Z. You can go to our website at www.greenerthings.com, and that's Things with a Z. And you can email us at info@greenerthings.
Yeah, and the fastest one will probably be info@greenerthings.
Yeah, info@greenerthings.com, right?
Yep, info@greenerthings, thingswithaz.com is probably the fastest way to get in touch with us.
Yep, and you could send your stories in, accept our invite to be on the show and talk about how cannabis helped you and helped your life. We would love to have you.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So like the researchers come in from, research is good to have, right? You know what I'm saying? Because they tested with other people and whatever they done.
Okay.
It's also good, I'm going to say it again, for testimonials, for people to come on and say what cannabis have done for them. And then the main thing too is, like the segment called Educate Before You Medicate. Educate yourself on the pharmaceutical drug that you're already taking. Just educate yourself and see what it's doing for you. Then go educate yourself on cannabis to see if that can be a healthy alternative.
Right.
Just educate yourself. We don't like to read. They say if you want to hide anything, people put it in a book.
Put it in a book.
But they say black people put it in a book.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to really read and educate ourselves on anything. Yeah. Until it's too late. Yeah. Once we sick as hell, now we want to go on the diet. Now we want to stop eating meat.
But the crazy thing is, we'll do all of that, but we still don't utilize cannabis properly. Even I know of people that have gone all the way to their 9th hour and on to death that won't even try it. That won't even try just using cannabis. And and to your point, it actually further confirms the fact that people would just go by what somebody says, to medicate themselves. And the shit is killing you too. Like, for instance, cancer patients. Like, I don't, personally, there is no way in the world that I would not try to use, medicate myself with cannabis in some kind of way. If hell, at the end of the day, everybody think that that cancer is fatal anyway. So I would try all I can to make it not work. What's the worst that can happen? You gonna live? I would think that would be the whole goal, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just to piggyback off that, a friend of mine, we smoke every day our whole lives. Yeah. We smoke every day, every single day. You know what I'm saying? But he ended up getting cancer. You know what I'm saying? And I told him about Rick Simpson oil. If y'all know what Rick Simpson oil is, go to the last episode. We explain it there. You know what I'm saying? But I told him I'll pay for it. I bought it for him, gave him some. He got cancer. He would not try it. I sent him the Rick Simpson article, the regimen, everything. He would not try it. Only because I'm thinking he had edibles before and he got too much of that. And now he figuring that's going to be the same effect. What it could be if you use too much of it, but I don't care. If I got cancer and they say this shit gonna work, I will be in the bed for 90 days unconscious with Rick Simpson oil in my system. You know what I'm saying? Right. For me to be better if that's what it's gonna do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But people will not try it, but they'll smoke weed all the time,
and that's crazy
for medical benefit.
I would think that, in all honesty, just using edibles, that it would make sense that it will work for you, because edibles have a totally different effect on your body, be it CBD or THC edibles. You can tell that it's actually doing something to your body. Like, I personally have eating too many edibles and went to sleep, got the best rest ever, and also you wake up and you don't even have no pains. Like, you be like, wait a minute, I thought I felt something over here in my back or in this, and it literally alleviates the pain. So I don't see why it wouldn't make sense that it probably works if you use the different properties of your body.
But you got to understand is that we are conditioned and we are programmed to listen to what the doctors has to say instead of doing our own research of what we should have in our body. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. They done had recalls on all the other medicine, but I ain't never seen no recall other than that little while ago when they had pesticides full of their weed coming from the dispensary.
Right, so y'all need to go to the website and sign up. We teach classes on that. We ain't talking about that right now. You should learn how to grow your own.
That's the only time I saw a recall on some weed or some cannabis or something. Any other time, like, it's all good, free and clear. Yeah. And you have seen a recall on every last. They got class action suits, but I'm talking about everything. Band-Aids got class action suits on them, and so I don't understand why we won't try alternative medicine.
And guess what? There's no fatal deaths that they can attach to cannabis. Yeah. None. Yeah. None. Yeah. Like, you can die of peanuts.
You can.
You know what I'm saying?
You really can, yeah.
You can die of a lot of different things. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? all kind of terrible food we eating.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Everything
Not to
causes
mention
them alcohol.
Pus-filled cows and stuff.
You're right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got everything that's causing death but not cannabis. But people still won't try and use it for alternative drug, or not even alternative drug, just your medicine.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just your medicine, period.
Old people say it's
You know
the
what I'm
devil's
saying?
lettuce.
Listen, from research they said it take 1,500 pounds smoking that in 5 minutes or so for you to OD on cannabis.
That's gonna take a lot. I mean, I don't.
You understand what I'm saying?
How big is that blunt?
Right, you know what I mean? You can't, that's impossible. So you can never die off cannabis.
No.
And people just won't try this shit. It don't make sense.
Just please try it, guys.
It don't make sense. But educate yourself though, you know what I'm saying? Get the right information. Don't just go say, okay, yeah, they said, go take an edible, I'm gonna be out of pain. No, don't do that.
Right.
You better call us and get some information.
Right.
If you take too much of a brown, you're gonna be somewhere, like somewhere laid out somewhere, to be honest. Like,
You're just gonna be real relaxed.
Yeah,
You might not be able to hold a spin in your mouth.
No,
you know what I'm saying? It's
right.
gonna fall.
Right. So you definitely don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Real quick, my story, real fast. I was at my cousin's, you know what I'm saying, and he was moving slow. I was getting something from him, you know what I'm saying, that ain't none of y'all business, but I was getting from him. You know what I'm saying? But anyway.
They just want to know.
Right, no, they don't need to know. You know what I mean?
Know.
So anyway, he moving slow. His eyes bloodshot red, he moving slow. So I'm like, cuz, come on, man, I gotta go. I got stuff to do. So I don't got nothing. I'm just going to shoot pool Friday night. You know what I mean? So anyway, I take he had my ate one of them brownies. I haven't had an edible, like never, right? So I go grab the brownie. I'm like, dude, I ate one too, man. Give me this little bit of weed. Oh, damn, I ain't gonna tell y'all.
Go ahead.
But anyway, give me this little bit of weed so I can get up out of here. So I leave, get to my boy house, we shooting pool. And I'm sitting there, and it hit me. Now we smoking blunts, we drinking Martell. So I don't even, I ain't never had an edible before in my life. So I'm sitting there, whatever. Then it hit me. I'm like, oh shit, I don't feel good. So my boy's like, you okay? So now I'm drenched in sweat. I take my shirt off. You know what I'm saying? I'm bare chested, sitting on this man's couch, sweating like a mug.
Oh my
you know what I'm
God.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Sweating like a mug. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. And so he like, what you do? I was like, I hit an edible. He like, oh, you done fucked up. He thought, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting on the couch. So I'm just sitting there, don't want to move. So the only thing I think about is, if I die, I want to die in my own bed.
You're retarded.
Yeah, that's what
What?
I'm thinking about. I'm like, listen, if I die, I just want to die in my own bed. I don't give a fuck what happened. That's how good I felt. But my mind racing. I felt good, no pain, my mind going. And I was like, if I die, I just want to die in my own bed. So I couldn't even drive home. Long story short, I finally made it to the crib and stuff, and I'm here to tell the story.
Oh my gosh.
But you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
But but after then I didn't want to eat edibles ever again. You know what I'm saying? But then once I started cooking it for my mom, fast 4 years later cooking it for her, I learned how to eat them.
He still don't hardly eat them. He's
You know
scary.
what I'm saying? No, you be making them too strong. Listen, she retarded.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it in a negative way. I want to, you know what I'm saying? But she'd sit there and just eat the whole, 2 brownies or something.
I just be hard.
And then, the next day, I call her, like, what up? Like, you still sound like you sleep. You know what I'm saying? It might be 12 o'clock something, whatever. I'm like, her voice deep as hell. I'm like, ate all them edible, didn't you? Yeah.
It's
You know what I'm
addictive.
saying?
The
Like,
taste is addictive.
yeah, so no.
I told y'all in my introduction that I like it.
Yeah,
I'm passionate about how I feel about cannabis.
So anyway, I said that story to say this: if you try to do edibles or something, and it's your first time, you trying to alleviate your pain and do something. Listen, whatever you get it
cut it in
from.
fours.
Cut it in fours.
I don't give a damn what it is. Just cut it in fours.
Cut it in fours.
Just try it from there.
And take it from there, or whatever. And then it take an hour to kick in. So then take some more, because you know some people like, oh, you didn't kick in yet after 4 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And you done ate the rest of it, then when it kick in, it's kicking in hard.
And also a good thing to know is if you getting edibles, try to find out what the milligrams is, what the dosage is, and stuff. The recommended dosage. You want to ask somebody, because some people are a little more heavy-handed with their with preparing their edibles than others. So you might you might want to know what is the recommended dosage or how strong they are or something like that.
And then like a lot of times people don't even know how strong it is unless they got it tested. You know what I'm saying? Like I go by a rule that I get stuff tested, number one, but before then I would go by the rule is the marijuana, the trim is 10% THC. Mm-hmm. So you go up that gauge, you get a roundabout. Mm-hmm. It's the whole calculation formula, and you get a roundabout of how much THC that you would have. But try to get it from the same person, or try to make your own butter and all that kind of stuff like that. Because once you get it from this person,
we'll tell you how to make it.
Right, but when you get it from this person, that person, now you got this person got too much in it, not enough. You know what I'm saying? You just got to get it from the
some people's hands are a little more heavier.
So you got to get
lightweight.
It from a steady source at the end of the day. Because you don't want to say, for instance, your shit heavy as hell, and then I take some of your edibles and cut it in 4, eat a little bit. I might be straight. But then if I take mine that might not be as strong and cut it in 4, now I'm thinking, this stuff weak, it ain't doing nothing. So you got to get it from a consistent person so you know what the effects gonna be on you.
That's very true.
You understand what I'm
saying? Or you can
Yeah.
always just buy the butter from someone, or make your own butter and make your own edibles.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Exactly. That way you'll definitely know.
But yeah, then you still gotta know the people that you get the butter from, how strong they made it, how much they put in there. You know what I mean?
Just put it on one piece of toast first.
It's a whole process. Yeah. You gotta just taste it out.
Put it on a piece of toast.
Yeah. Get you too fucked up. You way too much.
Just rest it out, ride it out, and rest it, and then
Tone it back. But anyway, the moral of the story: educate yourself on whatever you're doing. Please, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know, ask somebody. Hey, info@gritterthings.com and ask that question or comment below. Listen.
Also,
like, share,
and
subscribe.
Yeah.
Hit the subscribe button.
What
like it and share it. You know what I mean? Like I said every time, you might have an auntie, a mama, a grandma, an uncle, a granddaddy, or whoever that might need this information. It might need to alleviate their pain the more natural way. Hey, listen, hit us up and we'll do a free consultation to get them through the process so they can understand the benefits of CBD, the benefits of cannabis with the THC, so they'll just be able to understand the whole process, and we'll be able to provide them a great service and great products.
Yes, be the blessing to them.
Yeah, exactly. So go to our website, www.greenerthings.com. Sign up for our free newsletter. It's free, y'all. You can't be free.
Free 99.
Sign up for our free newsletter. You get all the up-to-date information about what's going on at Greener Things.
That part.
What you got? What else you got?
I think you covered it all.
You covered everything?
Yeah, I mean.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess, hey, that's it. We out. Holla back. Peace.